going, everyone? This is Jose. I'm just coming back to you guys with another video, giving you guys an update on my school progress and what it's been like this past month. I was on vacation the first week that I started class, and I kind of just had to tackle this class, with an open mind. I had to adapt to a new environment, and I didn't know what it was going to be like. I had just received my iPad from school, which really helped me out because I had a keyboard that I was able to attach to it, and I was able to get my assignments done because I had a lot of typing to do. So it probably would have been hard not having a computer. And at the time, I had just gotten rid of my laptop because my laptop was continuing to give me problems. So I decided that I was going to get rid of it and then get a new computer in the time being until I got my laptop from school. So I ended up getting an iMac. It's a 2014 model. So it's going to get me by for these next few months until I get my laptop from school, and then I'll have all my software, Final Cut and Adobe and all that stuff on there. But it's a bonus. I get to get all that when I start my actual classes that are related to my degree program. Right now I'm just finishing up the month 2 of my program. I have 2 more core classes that I need to complete, and then after that, it's all related to everything that my degree program starts off as. These are more like, I would say, prerequisite courses that a lot of colleges and universities give out to their students, just so that they have an understanding of the students have an understanding of what the school is expecting of them, and just to kind of get into the routine of doing your assignments. Being that we are online students, it is a lot more accelerated, the work that's given to us. We just have to complete them within that week. If you fall behind even one day, it just starts to get more difficult as a student. So it's important for us that we stay on top of everything that they're giving us. Just to kind of give you guys some background, this month, I think I mentioned I was on vacation and I had to work from my hotel. I had my iPad that I just gotten from school, and it was, like I mentioned, it was a help. And I didn't really know how much work I was going to be able to get done because we were kind of like there for vacation, and then my wife had her work event, so it was a little bit challenging. And I kind of had to relate all my material that I was doing for that week according to my personal schedule. So one of the assignments that I had was a weekly planner, and the weekly planner consists of everything that I'm doing day by day as I'm filling it out. But I had to submit it on Thursday, 3 days before the week ended. So I kind of had to add stuff onto it, and I had to put when I started on Monday, I arrived at the airport. I had to go through TSA and then kind of fill in the important tasks of what consisted of my schedule. So this weekly planner has been pretty helpful in a sense where I can jot down everything that I'm doing, and I'm prioritizing my more important tasks, which is essentially, that's what it is. I'm able to update everything accordingly and then just tackle the more important things, and then just share it with our discussion boards. So yeah, it's been pretty interesting. This has probably been one of my favorite quests. That's what they call it. They call it a quest. So I've been able to keep up with this every week, and it's been very helpful. It helps with stress, time management, and a lot of focusing on what's important to you. I'm going to tell you guys, this class has been really easy. And when I say easy, I mean even a 5-year-old can do it. No, I'm kidding. Not a 5-year-old, but I'm just saying it's been really easy to the point where you can literally attack everything at your own pace. You can do the assignments at your own rhythm, your own pace and everything. And I feel like that's important. It's okay to step away and, take a break if you start to feel overwhelmed. And, so far in the readings from what I've been gathering is that they tell us that, they say you're not going to retain all the information that you're learning, so it's okay. Come back to this. You don't need to, like sit at the computer screen for, 30 minutes and read all the material that we're giving you. So no, this class is more of helping you as a student to like understand that they know what students go through, and it's okay that, sometimes we have personal things, that might take over school or work, and we have priorities as people to deal with these things. So the school understands that, everyone has a personal life. At the same time, you have to fulfill your part and your obligation as a student. So one of those expectations from the school is that you do the assignments when you're told. I think this month, I'm kind of starting to wrap my head around, everything that's being given to us. And when I say that, I say that with all the assignments that they're giving to us, I can complete everything in a timely manner without stressing myself. I have my own personal schedule. I'm a full-time dad. I stay at home with my son, but my son doesn't stop me from doing my assignments. So I'm not making any excuses to not get my assignments done. I'm just sharing with my peers, that it's possible, whether you have a full-time job or whether you're also a stay-at-home parent, it's possible. You can do the assignments without any issues. So right now, this has been, my primary focus. I've kind of had to put my business on a part-time hold because I want to get through these next 4 classes and just accelerate through them and obviously pass them. And right now I am. That's the path that I want to stay on. But I'm going to tell you guys that when I'm done with these courses, it's going to be all related to my degree. So I'm going to have more time to focus on what I love doing. I'm going to obviously start creating more content because I haven't done anything in a while, and I haven't booked anything because I don't want to overwhelm myself with the school load that I have, and also taking care of my son because, at the end of the day, he comes first. And I also have to set time aside so that I can do my assignment. So I'm not trying to stress myself out, in other words. I'm not trying to add on more work where I don't need to. So right now I'm just focusing on that. I am constantly keeping up with like reviews on new gear and stuff. And I am going to be buying some new equipment. This is outside of school. I have to, invest money out of my own pocket so that I can do that, because I'm not getting anything from school until the end of my first academic year, which is in 6 months. So once I finish that, then I'll be getting what they call a project launch box, which will consist of video equipment. I'll be getting a new Sony camera, which is a cinema camera according to the guidelines from the school. And obviously those are going to tie into the courses that are going to be, happening at that time. So when I start those classes, I'll be able to use my cinema camera to do the assignments that they'll ask of us by then. I don't know what those classes will be. I know we have a course outline, but I haven't really had the time to look at every single class. I just know that we'll be able to use the equipment for those courses. And also, just to kind of give you guys some more information, my school has been doing what they call Full Sail Grammys. And apparently every alumni that has either made it into the industry, regardless of what degree program they were in, whether it was music, whether it was graphic design, or being a media specialist, or someone even in my field in digital cinematography, they get what they call Full Sail Grammys. And what a Full Sail Grammy is, it's a recognition on behalf of the student because they were actually recognized in a Grammy Award category for whatever it is that they accomplished. To give you guys an example, There was a recording engineer that graduated from Full Sail, went into the music industry, and he did a song with Ariana Grande, or he engineered the song and he did all the mixing and mastering and all this stuff. And he got recognized for that because Ariana Grande got an award, and he was also listed on the Grammy nominations when they recognized her for winning that award. So Full Sail now backs up the student because they're the alumni. They graduated from Full Sail, and now they're getting recognized for the work that they did after graduating. So that's pretty cool. I was like, what school do you know that does anything like that? So I thought that was pretty awesome. They also have something coming up called Hall of Fame Week, which is an overview of the programs at the school. They're gonna have workshops. They're gonna have alumni students that are gonna come back, and they're gonna talk to undergraduates like me, and they're basically gonna share their experiences. You know, what it was like for them attending Full Sail, and also I think they're gonna have like people from the industry at the school, such as entertainment companies. I know I had talked to someone, and they stated that they were supposed to have some kind of big companies there that are going to potentially talk to undergraduates, but it's all networking. You know, it's all about, you know, bringing your A game, and they're actually doing a raffle for online students, and I could potentially be considered for this because of my good standing with school right now, and you know the requirements that they expect. So I know that they stated they were going to be selecting about 11 students from the online platform for online school. So if everything goes well, you know, I had to submit an essay stating my interest and why I would benefit, you know, from attending Hall of Fame Week. But they also made it clear that I'm still responsible for completing my work while I'm attending Hall of Fame. So I still have to do my school studies while I'm there, obviously. So it is an all expense paid trip. So that's the incentive. You know, they pay for the flight, they pay for our hotel, transportation, food. So all that's good. You know, I don't have to worry about paying a dime out of my pocket. So I'm looking forward to this if I do get selected. But, you know, fingers crossed and prayers up. You know, first and foremost, I feel like that would really be a good opportunity for me to get out there. I've never been to Florida, and I've never been to my school, so I don't know what it's like. I just know that a lot of people speak highly about it, and I have been on like the Facebook groups. They've got the Full Sail Alumni Network, so you can basically go on there and talk to some of the students that have graduated, you know, and pick their brains about what kind of work they're doing, and if they're in the industry, or if they even, you know, like made it to the job that they expected to work in. So that's pretty cool. I feel like that's a bonus for us. So yeah, I mean, this is just the overview. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what I'm doing. Sorry about the background noise, but my son is here with me and he's playing in the background. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update, and hopefully you guys will continue to follow me on my journey. I appreciate everybody that's watched the last video that I did. I know I hadn't really promoted it. I just uploaded it on YouTube and put it on my social media. So if you guys want to continue to watch videos like this, and you guys want to follow me, you guys can follow me on my personal Instagram page, which is at Jose Perez Presents, or you guys can follow my portfolio page at Visualette Content, and just check out what I'm doing there. I know, like I mentioned, I haven't really posted a lot of content because I haven't had the time to create any, and I currently don't have any video equipment, so I'm waiting until I get resources to start putting stuff together, and then just being able to upload content again on my social media. So yeah, if you guys like this, go ahead and give it a like. If not, leave your comments and let me know what you guys think I should change for the next video. Like I said, this is just an update in my educational journey. So if you guys want to follow me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, you know, leave me a comment, like the video, dislike, I don't care. This is just an update video. All right, guys, I'll see you guys on the next one. Let me know what you guys think. All right, peace.